Namaste. Welcome to the RSP Group of Schools YouTube channel. Today we'll start the part 4th of chapter 8 comparing quantities of class 8. In the previous 3 parts we have discussed the topics related to this chapter. The topics are ratios, percentage, profit and loss and simple interest, compound interest. In this part 4 we will discuss some questions based on these topics. So firstly make sure that you have watched the previous 3 parts before starting this part. So the first question is from exercise 8.1. First question is find ratio of the following 50 meter to 10 kilometer. So you have to express these values in ratios. So first thing which you have to see that 50 meter and 10 kilometers. Here the quantities or units with both the numbers are not same. So firstly you have to equate both the quantities. Either you have to convert meter into kilometer or kilometer into meter. So we all know that 1 kilometer equals to 1000 meters. So 10 kilometers equals to 10,000 meters. Now when the quantities of both the values are same, then we can find the ratios. So we want to find 50 meters ratio 10,000 meters. We can write this ratio in fraction as 50 upon 10,000. Now simplify this. So what we will get? We get 1 upon 200, or we can write again this fraction in ratio as 1 ratio 200. So in this manner we can find ratio of any two given numbers. The thing which you have to see that the units of both the numbers must be same. Next question. 72% of 25 students are good in mathematics. How many students are not good in mathematics? So in this question a certain percentage of a number is given and we have to find out the number of this percentage. So the question is saying that 72% of 25 students are good in mathematics. So firstly I find out the number of students who are good in mathematics. So it is given 72% of 25 students are good in mathematics. We can write this as 72 by 100 into 25. Now solve this one. 25 1 times 25 4 times and 72 divided by 4 is 18. So we can say out of these 25 students, 18 students are good in mathematics. Now the question is asking the number of students who are not good in mathematics. So what we have to do? Total students are 25. Out of them 18 are good in mathematics. So number of students who are not good in mathematics will be 25 minus 18, that is 07. So this is one method of doing this question. We can solve this method by another method. It is given that 72% are good in mathematics. So we can say that out of 100%, 72% are good. So the percentage of students who are not good in mathematics will be what? Will be 100 minus 72%. So I can say percentage of students not good in mathematics will be 100 minus 72, that is 28%. Now we can simply find 28% of 25 and get our answer. So the answer will be 28 percentage of 25 students. So in this way you can also get your answer 25 4 times 100 and 28 divided by 4 is 7. So this next question, if Chameli had rupees 600 left after spending 75% of her money, how much money did she have in the beginning? So again you can see in this question she is spending 75% of her money. So out of total 100% she is spending 75%. So in percentage how much money is left with her? We can say percentage of money left with her is percentage of money remaining will be 100 minus 75%, that is 25. So this is clear. Out of 100% she spends 75% and the remaining percentage is 25%. Now the value of this 25% is given. This 25% is equals to 600. So we can say 25% of x. 25% of x. X means total money. We assume that total money is x. 25% of x is 600. Now solve this to get the value of x. So we can write 25% as 25 upon 100. So we can express this as 25 upon 100 into x equals to 600. Cancel this 25 with 100. So we got 1 by 4. So x by 4 equals to 600 and value of x will be 600 into 4. That is 2400. So the money she have in the beginning is rupees 2400. Next question from exercise 8.2. Question is, a man got 10% increase in his salary if his new salary is rupees 1,54,000. Find his original salary or his previous salary before the increment. So this question is based on increase in percentage. So what we have to find? We have to find the previous salary before increment. He got increment of 10% and his new salary is 1,54,000. So we assume that his original salary is rupees x. So what does new salary means? New salary means old salary plus amount of increment. Old salary plus increment gives what? Gives new salary. Okay, so we assume that his original salary or old salary is rupees x. He is getting increment of 10%. 10% of x means 10% of x, or I can write it as x by 10. So the amount of increment is x by 10 and this sum becomes equal to new salary, that is given 1,54,000. Now we can solve this equation by taking LCM. Firstly, take the LCM here, x plus x by 10. So the LCM will be 10x plus x equals to 1,54,000. So this becomes 10x plus x, 11x upon 10 equals to 1,54,000 and we have to find the value of x. So I can write this as 11x by 10 equals to 1,54,000. Now for finding the value of x, we can do the cross multiplication. That will be 1,54,000 into 10 divided by 11. So cancel 154 with 11. 11 14 times and this 3 zeros. so his old salary is 14,000 into 10, that is 1,40,000. So old salary or original salary of this person is 1,40,000. So namaste.